Do you know about your body's ultradian rhythms? If not, listen up because it will change the way that you approach your daily routine and help you maximize your productivity. So our ultradian rhythms are cycles of energy production and recovery that occur throughout the day. It happens 24 hours, and it's linked to a lot of different processes, like physiological processes that go on in our body. So it's linked to the release of hormones like the stress hormone, cortisol, immune system, sleep, appetite, digestion, heart rate. So lots of other physiological processes that this is linked to. It's really all about rest work periods. And what that looks like is you're going to have a 90-minute work period, 20-minute rest period, and recovery period. And the things that are linked to the ultradian rhythm will also go along with that. So how can you use the ultradian rhythm to your advantage? What you're going to want to do is start looking at your work and rest periods and make sure that they're in line with the 20-minute cycles. So you can really only expect 90 minutes of peak performance at a time. So make sure you're using the first part of each cycle for tasks that require high focus and creativity. And you can use the Pomodoro technique, which is using a timer and working on things in 25-minute bursts, taking a 5-minute break. So you can use that and modify that to help you with the timing at first. And then you can, as you get used to that, start going into a more, a longer 90-minute block. So when you are blocking out focus time on your calendar, sometimes I see this happen where somebody's like, I'm gonna have a complete focus day, or I'm gonna have 4 hours of focus time. That's great, but just know that you are not gonna be able to have max productivity for that entire time. So just work that into your planning to where you have your 90 minutes of peak performance before you have to go in to rest and recovery. During the rest and recovery, it's really important that you work on automatic tasks, things that you really don't have to think about. Get outside, take care of your physiological needs, do things that just aren't going to capture so much of your attention and just kind of happen in the background. Working against the natural flow and rhythm of your body is like swimming against a strong current. You're not going to go anywhere. It's not productive. You're just burning. So when we learn to work with our internal flow, our internal rhythm, we are really able to maximize the way that our brain wants to work. Our brain wants to work this way. And this is what's happening already. You can't really stop it. It's happening. So to work in partnership with your ultradian rhythm means that you're honoring the process of your body and the way that your body wants to absorb energy and wants to exert energy. So start tuning into your body and start setting a timer so you can recognize when these rhythms are happening, because you're going to notice a difference in your brain. You're going to notice a difference in your physiological needs as you start to recognize how this timing works. Work in conjunction with your ultradian rhythm. It literally powers so many of your physiological processes that are already happening. You can't stop it, so you've got to work with it.